Right. As a leadership coach, many times I come across this, question from the people. So one of the most common question I hear from the client is, how can I unlock my full leadership potential? So unlocking your this leadership potential is not an overnight process that you will be a great leader over the night. It requires a combination of your self-awareness, self-building, self-management, and a consistent effort. So here are, some of the ways and means, I have rather like to coach my clients. I used to coach my clients in finding a ways to unlock their leadership potentials. So get to know yourself. The first step is unlocking your leadership potential, is to get to know yourself, who you are. This means understanding, your strength, understanding your weakness, understanding your value, and what drives you. What is the driving force imbibed with you by which you, go for a good to better performance and from better to the best performance. So the self-awareness allows you to understand, about the direction you want to, understand your own motivation and make informed decisions about the directions you want to take your leadership. Which way you want to take your leadership. So develop your emotional intelligence. So that means to be a successful, leader, to discover your inner potentiality, you need to redesign or, your emotional intelligence. See, emotional intelligence, what is emotional intelligence? So emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and manage your own emotion and the emotion of others. So it is essential, for effective leadership, as it allows you to build relationship and navigate difficult conversations with each. To develop your emotional intelligence, practice number one is active listening and take responsibility for your emotions and reactions. Of course, as you have to respond, you need not to react, and try to understand the perspective of others. So in order to, develop your inner potentialities, you have to develop, understand from others' point of view, from your client point of view, from your subordinates' point of view, from your seniors' point of view. Then be willing to talk about the difficult subjects. If you really want to, flourish your inner potential of your leadership, then you have to address the difficult subjects. As a leader, it is important to be able to have difficult conversations with your team members and be willing, to have these conversations, demonstrate your courage and willingness to lead by example. Unless that means walk the talk. As a leader, you must lead from the by example, and you set the example for your people. It also helps to build trust and open communication with the team. So it is important to approach, these conversations with openness and empathy. So rather than judgment and blaming others. So no blame game, my dear sir. Know your weakness. See, sometimes people don't find their weakness. But if you really want to, develop your inner potential, you must figure out your weak areas. Understanding your weakness is just as important as understanding your strength. So your strength area and your weakness area must be identified by you. By identifying areas where you need improvement, you can develop a plan to overcome them. So this might involve additional training, additional coaching, seeking feedbacks, even seeking help from coach or a mentor. And you see, if you really want to develop your inner potential, surround yourself with the right people. So people always proud, to understand, how many friends they have. So you have a significant impact on your performance. What sort of friends you are? Because there is a saying, tell me something about your friends, I can tell you what you are. So surround yourself with people who have the skills and knowledge that you lack or you need. Whatever you are lacking, you can get to know from your circle. And particular the people who can support you and the challenge you are facing. So this might means hiring new team members or even seeking out a leadership coach who can help you, particularly in this area. And always remember, when you want to rediscover yourself as a potential leader, or you have to ignite your passion, or you have to rediscover, realize in your inner potentialities, and always lead from your body, from your mind, and from the spirit. Unlocking your leadership potential is not about reaching your destination. It's about embracing the journey. And you all know that the thousands miles journey, starts from a single step. How courageous you are, embracing the challenge and redesign, reintegrate yourself to come out successful of the challenges you are taking. So thank you. Thank you so much paying attention to this video. And if you like this, then you may like my channel and subscribe it and forward the people who want to ignite the passion or rediscover their inner potentiality of a great leader. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.